Big par saver coming up for this fella. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for 5th. Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Oh, well played. Getting ready to play their third. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Trying to save par here. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
A birdie putt awaits. That's inside the range. Currently 1 under for the round.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The fourth is one of the stronger par 4s at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
Outstanding shot. High quality. And this putt to move into a tie for first. Okay, steady now. An opportunity to make a par here. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Wondering if it was nerves that came into the equation there, being just 1 off the lead.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Big chance here. Oh, what a big putt to make that one. And that will take him to 3 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the 3rd hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area. It will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And he needs this to save par. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, that's a clutch par. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Moore looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Second shot here on the 8th. That's nicely done. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Will he be able to get out of this one?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
This is their 5th shot. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Great touch.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4. Oh, absolutely flushed. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
This shot is about 140 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. Opting for the 9-iron.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. And that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
That gets the job done. Leading by a shot after that hole. Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Handy effort, that one. Around 110 yards to go. Currently in the lead by a shot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Unable to find the green on this one.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Yes.
Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Big putt for par coming up.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Here's Brooke Anderson. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We reached this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by two of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
It's got a chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. 13's a long par 3 measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. You come up short, and those bunkers, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Very crafty, that shot.
Such soft hands.
An opportunity to make their par. And nicely holed. He's currently sitting in 1st place. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Nicely done. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, nice looking putt. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. Let's take a look at the current standings. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Wonderfully played. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Nice little par putt here.
This one started out on a good line. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
Yeah, nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
This is Brooke Henderson. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
As we find ourselves at the 16th, the par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the centre bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
This one has eyes for the hole. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And that will move him to 6 under par. And with that hole behind them, this player currently holds down top spot on the leaderboard. And Xander Schauffele is second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 17th. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second. Rich, the finishing hole here at TPC San Antonio, very famous with that creek meandering up through the last half of it. It's a great par 5.
Only the bravest of the brave will be going for this green in 2. Just a tee shot down the left-hand side and a layup, a difficult one at that, up the right-hand side. You must avoid the bunkers and the water with your second. Third shot, past the creek to a green that sits above you that has 3 distinct tiers on it. Getting it close here requires a deft touch.
Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Okay, slow down now. That's enough. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. A chance to chip in here and snatch the title. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. Good looking putt. A bit too much pace on that one. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is...
Well, any victory in the Lone Star State is one to enjoy. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
I got to say, this was a tough, hard-earned victory. The conditions out there this week were brutal all around, and they know it. And I got to say that I'm a little jealous right now, Luke, because the champion gets a nice pair of boots, and a beautiful, sexy pair of boots they are. A little jealous, but, you know, I got a bunch of pair at my house too. So.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks